Puns. Puns are the lowest form of humor, said no one who's ever laughed at a well-crafted one-liner. They're a play on words that can make you groan, giggle, or roll your eyes, depending on your tolerance for wordplay. They're like a good pair of shoes. They can really tie a sentence together. Excuse my cheeky definition, but for real, let's start over. Cambridge Dictionary defines puns as a humorous use of a word or a phrase that has several meanings, or that sounds like another word. An example for that is, what's black and white and red all over? A newspaper. Okay, stay. No more of these. I am sick. I need a doctor. In fact, my knee also needs a doctor. But that's a story for another day. Puns have been part of literature for centuries, with example dating back to ancient Greek and Roman texts. In Shakespeare's plays, puns were a common tool used for comic effects and wordplay. For example, in Romeo and Juliet, Mercutio famously makes a pun on the word grave when he says, "Ask for me tomorrow and you shall find me, a grave man." In the 18th century, Jonathan Swift, one of the writers of the book that we are going to review later in this video, made a frequent use of puns in his satirical works, such as Gulliver's Travels. In this novel, he used puns to critique various aspects of society, including politics, religion, and human nature. Oscar Wilde, however we pronounce his last name, was another author who was known for his clever use of puns and witticism. In his famous play, The Importance of Being Earnest, the character Algernon says, "The truth is rarely pure and never simple," which is both a pun and a commentary on the complexities of human relationships. More recently, authors such as Terry Pratchett have used puns extensively in their works. Pratchett, this quote series is full of clever wordplay, such as the character Death's catchphrase, "There is no justice, there is just me." There will be no laugh track for this pun, because it's not a humorous pun, it's on the dark side. Overall, puns have been a popular and enduring element of writing, used by authors to entertain, challenge, and comment on the world around them. Our main event in this video is this holy book, Ars Punica, Sive Flos Linguarum, The Art of Punning, or The Flower of Languages, in 79 rules, for the further improvement of conversation and help of memory. Ars Punica is a book written by Jonathan Swift and Thomas Sheridan, or maybe by only one of them, who knows? There is no agreement on who exactly wrote this book. The book is a satirical treatise on the art of punning and consists of 79 rules for creating and delivering puns in conversations. The title is a play on words, with Ars Punica being a pun on Ars Poetica, a Latin term meaning the art of poetry. The writer, whomever that might be, believed that punning was not only a form of humor, but also a useful tool for improving memory and conversation skills. Amen to that, brother. Amen. The book is written in Latin and was intended for an educated audience. It was well received upon its publication and has since become a classic in the genre of punning. Ars Punica is a valuable historical document that sheds light on the attitude toward humor and language during the 17th century. Overall, the book is an interesting read for anyone interested in the history of punning or the evolution of humor and puns in Western culture. And despite its age, the book's rules for punning are still relevant and can provide insight into the art of wordplay. So when you say a pun and everyone reacts in disgust, not based on a true story, tell them you are an ignorant piece of trash that do not know how deep and rich the soil that I'm gonna bury you in. Before ending this video, I'm gonna present some of the book's rules that really caught my attention and example following each rule. Rule 1. Let the word be significant and bearing a different meaning in themselves, and as much as may be pertinent to the matter in hand. An example for that, I'm reading a book on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Rule 7. Do not make your puns too long or forced, nor use too many in one speech. An example, why did the tomato turn red? Because it's so the salad dressing. With these couple of examples, I think you can get how the book is written. And to wrap this up, Ars Punica can be a great book to read or to give to the person that always uses puns in your group chat. Admitted, everyone has one of those. I recommend this book to anyone who can to check it out. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more book recommendations. And as always, see you soon.